What's up, everybody? I am Snegenhoff, and today we are going to play the closed beta of Gwent. This is a really cool card game with a lot of... In today's collectible card games, they're all kind of the same with different flavors. Duelist is Hearthstone, except you play things on a board. Hearthstone is literally Magic the Gathering. Shardbound is Duelist with hexes. They're all kind of the same. Gwent completely has a different formula. It's really fun. I've barely played it at all, though. I'm still level 1. So we're just going to play some games and try it out. I like the idea, and so we're going to hop in, and today we are going to play with the Monsters starter deck. I'm just going to play with the starter decks because I don't know what makes a good deck right now, so I'm just going to learn the game. I played one game already with the Monster starter deck. I like the idea of how the monsters work. They're tricksy. I enjoy that. So we're playing against the Crotch and Crate, the purple dudes, against Ravager King. So at the start of the game, first of all, we can redraw 3 cards, and one thing that's interesting about this mulligan is it is you can do it one at a time. So because of the way some of the effects of my deck work, I have this impenetrable fog. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this Foglet, because I can play him whenever Fog is on the battlefield, from the deck or anywhere. Do I want to keep... I think I want to keep this. I may save this for later, although it's a pretty good card. What else do I want to get rid of? Actually, I think we're going to drop this for now. He's not really good on the first turn. He's really good. This Fiend is fine. I'm tempted to get rid of this, but I think it's valuable enough to keep it. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it there. So how this game works is you play these cards out on the battlefield, and each of them have different strengths. And at the end of each round, whoever has the highest strength wins that round, and you want to win 2 out of 3 rounds. And then the other interesting thing is, when a round ends, you don't completely shuffle your hand back into your deck and redraw. This guy's resurrected. He gains 3 base strength. You don't shuffle your hand back into your deck and completely redraw. You keep the cards you already have in your hand. So it can be useful to throw round 1 to have more cards in your hand than your opponent. Things like that. I want to play a dude, and I think I'm just going to play this guy. So he's got 6 strength, and now I have 8 strength. I want him to play something on the range row so I can fog it.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Okay. I could Wyvern here. Also, each hero has their own hero power that can be used once a game. He spawns 2 Clan of Crate Warriors, which are, 9 strength, but they lose 1 strength probably each turn, I bet. And I can just summon myself as an 11 strength out onto the battlefield. You can do that once a game. And then also each faction has a faction power. So at the end of each round, I keep the last non-gold, non-fleeting, non-resilient neutral or monster unit playing from my hand. And at the start of rounds 2 and 3, add 1 base strength to every non-gold unit in your hand, deck, and graveyard. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and play this Wyvern, I think. And use him to lower the strength of one of his dudes by 3. Unfortunately, this Scorch is pretty bad for me because it would kill off my Fiend. What I would like to do is play out this Manticore and either pass from there or something else. I am going to play this Impenetrable Fog now, I think. So it's going to lower... It's going to put a weather effect... Oh, I didn't realize it just summoned them. That's awesome. That's really good. Maybe I should have held that then. Okay, he is going to Clear Skies, which is a little unfortunate for me. He's going to kill these guys off. What I may do is just play this Manticore and pass and make him play cards to reach, make him play extra 10 to reach, and then, because it would be my last non-gold, non-fleeting, non-resilient, that's such a wordy explanation, neutral or monster unit played, I would get it next turn as well. So I'd get to use this 10 like 2 in a row. It would be throwing game 1, but then game 2 I would have at least 1 more card than he does. Actually 2 more.
Warhawk devour you.
I bet you that carries over. I don't love that anymore. I think I'm still gonna pass. I'm gonna bring a 10 or an 8 over. No, I'll bring a 7 over. It's the last one I played. So he's gonna win round 1, but I'll be 2 cards up. And I got a 7 out of his hands. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the strategy of doing stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, he lowered it so it stays at a 7. Okay. And whoever wins the turn gets to go first the next round. Which actually probably favors me some more, because I'll have even more cards than he does.
I promise you a quick death.
Okay. Can I see what's in the graveyard? 8, 6, 5, 7, 7 versus 5, 8, and a bunch of 2s. So playing this, I banish a random non-gold unit in either graveyard and absorb its strength. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. That seems fine. I 8 a 7. Okay, he's behind by 1. Should I play with the prize-winning cow now? Yeah, I think I'm going to play out the prize-winning cow. When the prize-winning cow dies, you get a 9 strength card. Okay, there's Geralt. That's not great for me, but I could just play Scorch. Oh, but it's non-gold. Never mind. Yeah, I forget that that's the way those cards work. I'm gonna put this guy here. Remove 1 strength here. Then I could play this.
We'll greet him with a
Oof.
fire and iron.
Is that his hero power? No. That was just out of his hand. I could play Scorch to get rid of the 9. Although it would be better if I could... Oh, never mind. It would get rid of my 11, so that's bad. I may have to use my hero power not to lose this turn.
We'll follow you always.
Jeez.
Into the fire.
All these 9s. 33. So if I use this, I would be ahead. Or I could Thunderbolt Potion. Okay, he's gonna use that. Puts him up to 59. This is 11. So I have to use this or I lose. So let's go ahead and use this.
Any lost words?
Holy cow! I don't know what that card was just. That was Warcry. Double the strength of all weakened non-gold units on your side of the battlefield. Well, we just lost. Maybe. Hold on. This is gonna kill off 2 18s. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I still had a 19! Poopers. Poopers. Of course I had a 19. Just gonna play it all out. I don't even care.
Resistance is futile.
Wow. That's really good with them. Lost the round. Daily rewards. Have to win 6 rounds to get daily rewards, and then I got some experience. Okay. Send a good game. Why not? Let me run that back. Unfortunately, I got a little... Maybe I went a little too hard on that Manticore play at the end of round 1. But I still do like it. I don't know. I didn't see that coming.
You shall die.
Okay, so he can reveal 3 random cards from the opposing hand. And then at the ends of round 2 and 3, he gets to replace cards as well, whereas normally you wouldn't. I don't need these foglets with these impenetrable fogs in my hand, so we can throw those back. Ghoul's not great on round 1, because nothing typically dies on round 1. I'm not sure if I'm sold on these Wild Hunt Warriors either. I mean, I'm using just a basic deck. I do like Ghoul. I go first this time, huh? Yeah, I'll go ahead and play one of these out. I want to save the other one for my power if I can. Okay, we got ourselves a cow. I could kill the cow now to get him the 9 now and not have to deal with it next turn. I could possibly just scorch it off the field as well. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Hashtag kill the cow. Strength.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Just 8 strength, no ability. Okay. Do I fog now? I think they spawn from the graveyard as well, so I could use it again next turn. I'd like it better if he had a ranged unit out. Yeah, play from your deck or graveyard. I could play this guy next turn. He's going to reveal 3 of my cards.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Okay, so he knows about my other fog, unfortunately. I could Scorch to get rid of his 8. He is ahead of me on cards because he didn't play a card last turn. I could play this guy and just pass and make him play 1 or 2 cards to catch up. Or I could play this Foglet. But I could hold on to the Foglet. Or maybe if the Foglet gets big enough, that'd be better. Let's play the Foglet. Let's see. I'm at 6 cards, he's at 8. Yeah. So we're a little behind. That doesn't bode well for the future. I need to make sure I get
Greetings. What is it?
a bunch of value off of my hero power. He knows about this. Actually, I kind of like playing this now because I can just kill that thing off. I don't know how hard he's gonna go to try to make me burn cards, and this is... I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass because I'll get this guy back. And those are my only 2 creatures right now. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I'll get him back. Fog is still on the board, although he could clear it.
The good of magic is the greatest
Okay,
good.
I got him to burn that. Now we're even on cards. He'll be one ahead because I play first. No, I'll be... Well, I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, so fog does go away at the start of the turn. Got the cow and this dude, and he gets to replace for his faction ability. I think he can replace 2. Debating on whether I should fog just right off the bat. Oh, what was that card? Alzur's Thunder. Okay. Let's just play the cow. Okay, so I have to win this turn. This round. He does not. He knows about my swallow, and he knows about this dude, and he knows about this, and he knows about the impenetrable fog. He does not know about this, which is 20, maximum is 20 strength. Alzur's Thunder.
Not your lucky day.
Okay, Geralt. Unfortunately, we can't Scorch that away. We could play a Scorch and just do that, but I don't feel like that's all that great. I'm trying to decide which one of these two I'd rather get back next turn, if possible. I think it's... no. It's probably this guy. So let's go ahead and play him. He's more valuable getting back from round 2 instead of round 3. Unfortunately, it has to be an opposing unit. Otherwise, I would love to bring him in, kill this off, get a 9 out of that, and get a 7 out of this. But alas, I may not be able to win this one. I could play myself, but I'd like to hold off on that if possible. I could Scorch away his 5, but that doesn't feel great. Let's go ahead and play this.
Death comes for you.
See if we can bait out something bigger for Scorch. I don't know. I may not win this one either. I mean, I do have this and this. 22. 2 strength for each spying unit. There are no spying units. So I could Scorch away his 6. That would put him down to 16, me at 10. With this, I am 1 up on cards plus this guy. Unfortunately, I only have 1 minion left, other than myself. I think I'm going to go ahead and use Scorch. Actually, this would get me 6 back, and he couldn't play any more ranged units, and he already knows about this card. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Okay, he's up by 12. Alright, now we're going to use Scorch. It's going to kill both of his 6s. I'm pretty sure that's how that's going to work. It did work like that. Huzzah. So now we're tied. Even on cards. I have 16 in my hand, as well as 11 from my general. But I'd like to save the general, if I can. Alright, that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Because what I'd like to do is be able to win this round, go to the next round, have this 8 out already, and then play this guy. Which I'm not sure his combination of 3 cards, if he like passes now, would overcome that. And every card he plays puts him farther away from being able to overcome that.
Hail, Kerzer.
Okay, he's up by 3. This is 20 strength. Now I'll have a 12 plus an 11 as my general, and 8 from this. I think I got... well, it depends on what that last card is, but I think I may have this. I certainly have this round. I don't see him coming back to get this round. Okay, it just added 12 strength to that. Scorch, and you killed your own dude. Sweet. Pass. Alright, so I'm getting this 12 back. Drawing a card, I'll be up 1 card on him. And I get the 9, I forgot about that. And these 2 guys. Yeah, I think I got this. Plus I have my general, so yeah. I think we pulled it out. We pulled it out this time. And I go first. Let's just go ahead and play this dude. We ate a 7. That needs to be... I don't know. I feel like that needs to be better animated. He just passed. Gonna play my general out. I don't even care. Yeah. 53-0. The BM. I wanted it though. See, that's the hard part about this game, is like deciding when to like lay off and let them have a game. And I think we possibly did it right at the end of round 1. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. What deck would you like to see me play next? I played the monsters. You want to see me play the Skellige, the Scoia'tael, the Northern Realms, Nilfgaard? Those are all of them. And also, if you want to sign up for the closed beta of Gwent, I'll have the link to. I think it's like they're sending out beta invites, so like just signing up for it doesn't guarantee you're gonna get into the beta. And also remember, this is a closed beta. Things are likely subject to change. Not everything is final, but I think this is a very fun game, a very interesting game, and a very different experience from most of the collectible card games out there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.